right, I'm gonna add a couple people here. I don't know why. Emily already joined, so I don't even have to tag you. I don't know how to tag people after people joined. Yeah, maybe I won't add people. Hi, Emily. All right, we'll try this without tagging people. Oh, watch friends to invite. Invite friends to watch. Holy bananas, you mean I can do this without tagging people? How did I just figure this out now? All right. So I've had a crazy day. That's why I'm about 15 minutes late. I'll tell you all about it in 1 second here. Ugh. Bloop. How's everyone tonight? I already have 11 viewers. You guys are great. Okay, I think that's about good, don't you? Good enough. Whoever I didn't invite, sorry. Hi everyone. Hi Terry Jo. Hi Leah. Hi Kelly. Hey Tammy. Hey Sheena. Hey Michael. Michael? I meant Tim. Sorry, I saw your middle name. Okay, so I'm not prepared at all. I'm super late. Welcome to Cooking with Kinsey. We're doing pork chops. I know I did pork chops before, but like I said, I had no food. I had to go to the grocery store after work. Luckily, I did like the pickup thing, but I needed almonds, butter, sour cream, cream of mushroom, celery. So I bought all of that for this cooking show. I haven't went grocery shopping in a very long time, so literally I've just been scrounging things up. Yesterday something came up, so I couldn't be on Cooking with Kinsey. So we're gonna start. I also have stuffing. I already had that. I have some grapes, pork chops, canned chicken, wild rice that I made yesterday because it takes like 10 years to make wild rice. Anyways, so we're gonna start making we're doing like pork chops with like stuffing and cream of mushroom soup, all that jazz. So we're gonna start. I wanted some of this done before, so I had to go to the grocery store after work. First I had to go get a car part because my car is broken again. I didn't crash this time. Thank you guys for wondering. The thermostat's broken, so the AC doesn't work, and it's freaking hot out. I'm not living this life without the heat, without the air conditioner. Right now I'm just chopping up an onion and some celery. This is gonna go in the stuffing. Anywho, so we went and got the car part, went and picked up groceries, and then Luke's like, oh, we have to go to Grandpa and Grandma's too, his grandparents. I'm like, oh my God. So we get to their house, they're like, come sit down. And I'm like, I have a cooking show at like 6. I'm like, okay, how do you be mean to old people? So I go and sit down, and I looked at my phone, she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, oh, I have a cooking show at 6 o'clock, I kind of have to get going. Whatever, I was trying to be nice. I am a nice person sometimes. And so I'm just cutting these up pretty small. Anyway, so we left and turned right to go home. We got like a mile down and Luke's like, oh crap, we're out of beer. And I'm like, shit, you're right. He's like, well, do we have time? I'm like, no, but let's do it. So we had to turn around, go get beer. Got home, had to put my groceries away. Then I figured out my phone's about to die, so I had to throw it in the charger for a little bit. I want to see who else is joining. So right here we just have cut up celery and onions. They're pretty small pieces. It's just going to go in the stuffing. I'll show you how small they are. Here they are. Where's the vodka? Good question. I'll have it. I'm drinking a beer right now, guys. Finally, I can watch you live. Hey, Cass. How's it going? I miss you. Hey, Aaron. Love you all. Hey, Tammy. I love you. Anyways. Sorry. See, I'm drinking beer, so I don't have any mix for my vodka. That's why I'm not drinking vodka. I didn't buy it at the grocery store because Luke tells me I need to cool it on the vodka. Alright, so then also when I got home, I need like some certain tax documents that I thought I knew where they were. So I'm running around trying to find those. Yeah, no clue. So that kind of sucks. I'm just gonna put like a tablespoon or so in there. That's what's gonna warm these up a little bit, just so they're not as crunchy, but you kind of want a little bit of crunch. Actually bought these grapes from work. It was $1.50, and I'm like, I need grapes. So I just bought some from work. It was perfect. Okay, so that butter's not quite heated yet. I have the oven set for 350. Nope, that's a lie. 375. And you know what? I totally lied to you guys when I said I have no mix. Last night, or was it 2 nights ago? I don't remember. I mixed vodka and grape juice. You know, it's not that good, but it's not that bad either. Like, it'll do. If you're in a pinch and all you have is grape juice, like your kid's grape juice or something, might as well just use it. I'm trying not to make this 1,000 years as I keep blabbing, whatever. Pork chops, we'll just go to them real quick. We do always have trusty salt and pepper. I don't know why I always sprinkle it in my hand, but we'll do that. Oh, also the pork chops weren't thawed out when I got home, so I'm like, shit. So hopefully they're thawed out now. You kind of want a lot of salt, apparently. Luke says I don't need any more salt in my diet. I probably don't. And then we're just gonna put a little bit of pepper on them. But you guys, I lost a pound. Can you tell? I sure can't. But seeing that scale go down 1 pound, I'm like, heck yeah, this is great. That butter's probably going. Yes, it is. So we're just gonna heat these up a little bit. Whoops. I like having you guys watch me because then I kind of keep my house a little cleaner. I mean, I know you only see like a little piece of my house, but at least it has to be clean. Ugh. All right, the drawer is stuck because there's too much shit in the pantry. So I'm just gonna mix this. Again, this is going in the stuffing mixture. I need another drink of my beer, and then I need, where's my stuffing mix? So yeah, we're using box stuffing mix. I need 1.5 cups of water. Okay, 1.5 cups of water. You guys remember where my water is? It's just over here by my sink. It's usually found in the sink, so that's where I'm gonna get it from. Just need 1.5 cups. I just guesstimate, whatever. If you don't have water, you can really use like chicken broth. And as I'm looking at myself right now, I remembered I was supposed to put like cover up on or something. Hey Darylyn! Hey Mary! I did get my groceries. Hey Melissa! Food Network needs to pick you up. I know, I'm trying, Terry. Terry Joe, sorry. Yeah, I watch like, sorry, Luke says I need to not talk to you guys as much, but I mean, what fun is that? That's stupid. I said he's just jealous because he never gets to watch it live. He's fixing my car right now with that part that I just bought. The great news about that part that I just bought the same one in December, and it broke again. So 1.5 cups of water in here. Put that on. Oh, it doesn't need to click that many times. I always do that. Terry Joe, have you ever watched Amy Schumer Learns to Cook? I tried to watch that, and I'm like, I'm way better than her. But I don't talk about like the male genitalia part and like what people do when they're in love. So, I mean, that part's a little bit different than my show, but I still think it's good. Okay, so this doesn't really need, you don't want to like fry them. We're just trying to mush them up a little bit so they're not as crispy, but we don't want to like brown them or anything. We might want to do that. It smells really good. I'm going to flip these pork choppies over. I see that one's still frozen. Awesome. So is that one. Great news. Me being sarcastic. Thank you. Will someone text my mom and tell her to start watching? I don't think she's on. I'm going to try not to lick my fingers as much this show either because I watched a rerun of one of mine. I'm like, holy crap, how many times did you lick your fingers? No wonder why I get sick all the time. Between the food that's uncooked Luke doesn't like when I do that either because salt goes everywhere. No wonder why I have mice. That's okay. I'm gonna grab another drink. You guys, I bought this. Hold on. I just love it. Actually, I'm probably not gonna like it, but I'll show you it here. Mike's Hard. Oh, someone just texted me. Hopefully it's not important. Mike's Hard Black Cherry Lemonade. Look at this beast. 24 fluid ounces. Heck yeah. Okay, so that's all I want to cook those for, I think. I don't really know. I've never actually put anything else in my stuffing, but I figured why not. Luke tells me I need to make more ingredients, like recipes, because I'm like, well, can't I just like fry fish and have them watch me? But I didn't have any oil, so that didn't work. The great news about this huge drink, I'll probably still have it by the end of the show, because I can't drink it as fast as I drink beer and vodka because it's not that good. It is good, but it's like that. So I already put salt on this side. We're gonna put pepper on here now. I'm also making, I don't remember if I even told you what, yeah, I told you, pork chops, and I'm making like a wild rice salad with whatever, chicken, grapes, all that stuff. Let me see who else is on here. Hey Jim, hey Tracy, hey Blaine, hey Patty. Sorry, I sound excited when people come on. How's everyone doing tonight? We are making, it kind of is really funny to me that both of you guys watch when I'm pretty sure you live in the same household. You could just watch together, but it's awesome. I want to tell you guys, me and Luke number 2 had over 1,100 views now. My YouTube's not going very well, but I didn't think it was going to. So I can't use this knife for the grapes, so I'm going to set this aside here. Also, I need to set that aside. We are going to sear the pork chops. We don't want to fully cook them yet because they're going to go in the oven. I'm just going to grab, oh, of course, my dishes are dirty that I need. Okay. No biggie. I'll just grab this one. I'm just using my copper pan. Turn that baby on again. A little bit of oil, I think. Once this water is boiling, I'll show you. You know what boiling water looks like, right? It usually has like bubbles and stuff. Once you take it off, it stops boiling, so I'm gonna put it back on because I actually need it to boil. The boxed stuffing, really easy to make. You usually just follow the instructions. So it says heat the water. Oh shit, I was supposed to add a half stick of butter. Okay, we can add that now. Hold on, that's why I needed the butter. Okay, that's about a half stick. Put that in. We'll wait for that to melt a little bit. I thought I'd put that in later, sorry friend. Okay, but if you've never bought box stuffing, honestly, I'm a weirdo. It's my favorite thing. Like, if I'm at Thanksgiving or something and there's box stuffing and homemade stuffing, I go for the box stuffing. I think because it has so much more salt and sodium in it. I need to watch my weight. I can't really blame it on quarantine anymore because the gyms open up at work again. I mean, I do try and go in there and work out, but I guess it doesn't work that well for me. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot I turned that heat on too. We're just gonna sear those. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know what it's supposed to sound like. I think I can only put like 3 in a pan, so that's on hot heat. I go through so many dishes. Alright, that's struggling. My butter is melting. I can't believe I forgot to put the butter in there. That's alright, it just deserves another drink. Anyways, we went and got the pressure washer from Luke's grandparents' house. We had borrowed it to them. The hose had broke, and so they bought a brand new hose for it. Ay, 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 all of our shit's broken. Okay, so this is just like breadcrumb mixture. Oh shit, I'm supposed to turn the heat off. The butter wasn't quite melted, but it doesn't really matter. Then I'm gonna add that celery and onion to it. Give it a good stir here. And you cover it with a lid for about 5 minutes. We're probably gonna do it more just because I'm not ready for it yet. Oh, fuck. I'm trying not to swear as much, guys. Am I doing okay? I actually hate that pan because, probably because I put it in the dishwasher and I'm probably not supposed to. Like, it bubbles up in the middle. It's annoying. Alright, so I think I'm done with the butter. Let's touch the raw meat and then the butter. I got this awesome butter dish from my cousin. Put it right there. I need to wash it. Alright, this still needs to be seared. I just didn't have enough room in my pan. My pan is pretty full. If you can see it, those are the pork chops sizzling away there. Those of you just joining, we're doing pork chops and a wild rice, like salad thing. So those are just searing. Jeez, what? Hold on. Sorry, she's never happy. If she's inside, she's mad. If she's outside, she's mad. Whatever. I should see who else is joining, but I don't want these to burn. You just want like a nice hot sear on them where they get a little brown. I don't know why. That's what Food Network channel tells me, so that's what we're gonna do. I almost licked my finger there, but I did not. So, okay, let's see who else is on here. Pork chops, yes. Hey Raymond, hey Pula, hey Brooke, hey Amanda, hey Kaya. We're sitting next to each other, but only Blaine has the audio on. That's awesome, Patty. Melissa, what are you cooking? Paula, if you can see, I'm wearing your pants. Luke told me I couldn't wear the white pants while I cook because I am a messy cook, apparently. I don't think I am. Okay. So, I have my handy dish again. We're going to throw some spray in it real quick. Yep, just like that. Because these are done searing, I think. I haven't looked yet. Not quite yet. Why are they sticking so bad? I think they're good, but we'll just give them like a couple more seconds here. I am gonna, the chicken is gonna go in with the wild rice, grapes, almonds, sour cream, and mayo. So I'm gonna just open the chicken here. You've all seen this before, you don't need to see it again. Unless you want to. By the way, I highly suggest if you've never had an electric can opener to get one, unless you're Jade because she cut herself. I'm just draining the chicken now, by the way. They are very awesome, and I don't even think I would know how to use another, like a regular can opener anymore, because I've just used that one for so long now. We're just going to put these pork chops right in this pan here, or baking dish, I don't know what you want to call it. I want to call it a pan, but I'll call it a baking dish. And I have to add the other one in here, so give me 1 second. Bloop. We'll just sear that one for a little bit. You just want to get like this. This is what it looks like right now. I come here for the sound effects while you wait. I come for the sound effects you make while spraying the pan. I don't even know you do that. I do that. Tacos sound great. Hey Brooke, how are you? Tell Kyle happy birthday. Hey Jessica. Hi Uncle Jim. All right. So we have one more pork chop to go in there. As that's searing up there, I want to take another drink because I'm parched. Honestly, running around after work is just not good for me. I don't like it. I'd rather just like sit at home, do my cooking show. So we're just gonna cut these grapes into halves. I like red grapes. I actually hate green grapes. Some people like green grapes. If you like green grapes, put green grapes in here. Green grapes, that's kind of weird to say. Green grapes. I don't know. So don't forget our stuffing is still over there. It probably is delicious. I love stuffing. And our pork chop is probably ready to flip. Why do I keep putting that over there? The pork chops are just seasoned with salt and pepper. I was gonna put this Creole seasoning on there, but I didn't. Some of these grapes are not good to eat, so I'm just throwing them away. Yeah, so the pork chops, ooh, ouch. Pork chops are just salt and pepper. Hey, Em, when does Luke #2 want to come back on my show? I didn't tag anyone in this one, so I highly doubt I'm going to get even close to 1,000 views. My last show that I did, the stuffed peppers, I think I got like 800 views. You guys are awesome. I am on YouTube now. That's why I'm trying not to swear as much, because to get money on YouTube, you have to be like kid-friendly kind of. Maybe not kid-friendly, but you have to be like approved, and it said bad language, not good. Alright, this one's good enough. Ooh, fuck. I almost dropped it. Sorry, I swore again. I'm working on it. Okay. Show you what I got. Show you what I got. That's what I have. Hey, Jim. Hey, Dan. You sound like the can opener when you spray. Hey, Alyssa. How are you? How are all of you? So these are the pork chops. We are going to open the cream of mushroom. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Who's a good cream of mushroom? You are. Okay, and then just put it on top. We're not doing anything fancy to the cream of mushroom, mostly because you would usually just like add mushrooms to it or something. I don't really like mushrooms, so we're not doing that. As you guys know, I do put mushrooms in a lot of my recipes because Luke likes them. Yeah, I still end up picking them all out. What did I make the other day? Oh my god, I made the best stuffed hash browns, except they had mushrooms in them. And I'm eating them because I just make like one big stuffed hash brown and then we just split it. And I'm like, Luke, aren't you so happy that I put mushrooms in it? And he goes, mushrooms? I haven't even had any mushrooms. Yeah, guess who had them all on her plate? So mine are like all pushed to the corner. I'm like, here you go. Ugh. I somehow got them all. All right, so, I can't decide what I want to do with that. Pork chops with cream of mushroom. Here you go. Wow, who's a good girl? You are, Paula. Next weekend, maybe. I don't think I have plans. Sounds good, Em. Em, we're still on with Pula for Sunday, right? Hey, Trev, I see you just called me. Well, here I am on Cooking with Kinsey. So what did you want? Is everything okay? Who's a good can of mushroom soup? You are. I know. Hey, Mel. Hey, babe. All right. Seriously, Trevor, are you okay? Like, I kind of stopped for a second. I'm like, is this important? He did. Oh, you didn't call me. You texted me. those of you just joining, we are making pork chops with some stuffing and stuff. Ooh, I love fucking... Ooh, I should have put some sage or something in here. So here you go. I did not lick my finger, Pula. I just honestly want to eat like a spoonful of this. Oh, or spill it on myself. So this is a box of stuffing mix with that butter that I almost forgot. Onions and celery. We're just gonna put it right on top here. By the way, never have I ever made this recipe, but I was trying to the food I had in my kitchen, and then I decided I actually didn't have any of it. So then I had to go to the grocery store anyways, but then I'm like, it actually sounds pretty good. So that's how we came up with this recipe. I was gonna try and make it last night, but I had a couple things come up and I had no groceries other than the stuff for this, but then I decided I didn't have the stuff for this, so. Alright, so I'm just putting that on there, kind of trying to make it even, whatever, even Stevens. Do you guys remember that movie? Or show? It was a show. I think they did a movie at one time too. Okay. I have to clean up a little bit because I get mad at myself when I don't. This is going to go in the oven. Like I said, it's at 375 right now. It smells really good. I did not swear. Hey, Katie. Hey, Jessica. How's it going? So this is going to pop in the oven. It's going to go in there for about 45 minutes. I'm not going to keep you on that long. We're going to finish up this salad and then we're going to wrap this shit up. Drink my Mike's Hard Black Cherry Lemonade. I'm going to finish up cutting up these grapies here. You probably don't have to cut the small ones up. Like this one's pretty small. I'll show you. It's like this size. Ray could have gone to the grocery store. She has VIP parking. She does too. I miss you too, Jess. How are you? How's married life? And I see you bought a new house. It was probably like a year ago now. So that's cool. I'm needing a new house, but I have to have a kitchen that I can do cooking with Kinsey, so we're working on that. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I look cute today. Look at, I got my hair did this morning. I took a shower this morning. I hate showering, so I took a shower this morning. No one really like applauded me for it or anything, except for Paula. I was kind of disappointed. No one really noticed, but I mean, it happens. I don't even know if I need all of these grapes. I mean, this is just for Luke and I forgot to set the timer. Okay, so just 40 minutes there. That's probably enough grapes for now. I had bought slivered almonds. So we're just gonna open this up. You guys all probably know how I want to open it up. But I will use scissors because I just want to bite it, but that's all right. Almonds. This is just about a half a cup. So we're just going to do about a half a cup in there. The chicken, canned chicken, yeah. I know I hardly ever use it, but I was in a pinch, and I actually like canned chicken. It's probably from the sodium again. I'm just going to chop it up here a little bit. I buy it at Costco, so I get a lot of it at a time. We're going to put the chicken right in there. Ooh, I probably don't need all of it. Might as well make it all. Paula, would you want some of this for lunch tomorrow? I don't know if I have a pork chop left, but you can have some of this. Sorry, Paula. I just licked my fingers. Then, to that, we are going to... Should I put celery in it or not? Hey, Nanny, miss you! Hey, Gina! Oh, and people are messaging me. I don't know why people like me today. That's weird. I'm going to put a little bit of celery is usually just for the crunch. So we are just gonna switch to, if I want celery later, I'll add some. Wild rice. I had made it last night. It takes a really long time to make. Excuse me. It takes a really long time to make, so I didn't want to do it on the show. The first time that I ever made wild rice, I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to cook all 3 pounds at once. Oh my god, like 3 hours later, I'm like out in the garage with Luke, I'm like, why isn't this cooking yet? He's like, what? It's only supposed to take like 30 minutes or whatever he said. And I'm like, I just have to keep adding water and keep adding water. I literally had like my big bowl full of wild rice. I made like 3 wild rice hot dishes. Oh my god, it was nuts. I'm like, whoops, never will I ever do that. So now we're just making this. Luckily Luke, like, and it's actually pretty good. If you do wild rice with, words are hard. The sugary, syrup. Yeah. Wild rice with syrup, it's really good actually. It kind of tastes like oatmeal. Well, it has like the consistency of oatmeal, but it's good. Whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna put about 2 cups or so in here. I don't know, I was talking, I didn't really notice how much I put in there. And this has the cut up grapes and the almonds and the chicken in here. The first time I had this, it was with leftover turkey. My friend Heidi had made it. Where's Heidi? Why isn't she watching? That's alright. Not everyone has to watch me every time. So, to this we have to make a sauce, obviously. We'll just do like a 1/2 cup of mayo plus a little bit more. And salt, because it will need salt. Just like that much so. Bloop, bloop. And some sour cream. I was going to buy Greek yogurt for this because, you know, I've told you before I'm trying to watch my weight. It's not going anywhere, but I'm watching it. But then we wanted tacos. Even though it's really funny, because I use Greek yogurt for tacos too. So I actually don't know why I ended up changing my mind and buying sour cream, but I did. So we'll just add like a couple little bloops of that. Mix that all up. I probably should have mixed that up. I didn't realize how much of this I made. Jade, if you're watching, come over for dinner. She never watches, so I can invite her every single night and she'll never show up. That's okay. If anyone else ever wants to show up, feel free. Yep, totally spilt some. Dude, this actually looks great. That's what it looks like right now. Hey, Carly. Miss Piggy? Why are you calling me a piggy? I'm not a piggy. Oh, you said yes to celery. Okay, I have to add celery. Hey, Tim. Carly, you were late. That's okay, though. We started without you. I was actually late, too. So Danny said yes to celery, so we are going to add some celery. And I'm going to add some more grapes. But, Carly, I was late to the show. I didn't start. I was going to say I was late to the party. I didn't start until like 6:15. What time is it? How's my time doing, guys? Not well. I've already been on for 30 minutes. So this is where I should log out. But Nanny said celery, so I'm just going to take the celery here. Oh, it will probably need pepper too. And then you can always add, like if you'd like sweeter stuff, you can always add sugar to it. I probably won't because I'm more of a salty person. If anyone's watching me cut this celery, I apologize. I'm not even kidding, that's how I cut it though. Just little baby pieces. Yes, who's a good celery? You are. Yes, you are. I think Paula hates me because I talk like that at work every day. And she gets to work with me for 40 hours a week. can handle me for 40 hours a week. Like, I applaud anybody. Like, I get sick of myself after like 5 hours. I'm like, all right, go back to bed. I'm not even kidding. Like, oh my gosh. All right, so we got some celery here. We're just gonna cut this all up, I think. Cut, cut, cut. Hey, Paula, are you still watching? Paula, who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Believe it or not, I've only had one beer that you were watching me drink when I started, and this. Luke's like, you drink so much when you're doing your cooking show. I said, no, I drink so much when other friends are doing my cooking show with me. So I'm like, ooh, let's do shots. So yeah, he is getting kind of mad at my cooking shows, but then he's also like, put them on YouTube, put them on YouTube. And I'm like, do you want me to do my cooking shows or not? I'm kind of getting confused, but that's all right. At least I don't bleed. I honestly was like having a panic attack when Jade cut her finger on here, and then like the next day Emily came over and she started bleeding. It was bad. So I just added probably like a half a cup of celery here. That was a good choice, Nanny. Thank you. We're gonna try it out here. Now I'm gonna put more grapes in it. Let me try it first. What am I supposed to do when my hands have stuff on them? I just lick them. That's what I usually do. Apparently that's not what you're supposed to do. What do you guys really do? Because I'm like, honestly, in the break room, I'm like heating up my food and I stick my finger in to see if it's warm, and I have my mask on and I'm like, huh. So I take my mask off and I'm like, yep, that's warm. What do real people do? I'm totally not ready to be a real people yet. Like, I don't know. I know how to cook some things. I know how to do my job, but I'm not good at adulting at all. Like, things come at me where it's like, where's the adult? Where's the adult gonna figure this out? Some things are tough. Alright, so I'm just putting the rest of these grapes in here because I only had a few left, and who eats grapes on their own? That one's kind of mushy. I don't really eat that healthy. I probably should since I want to lose weight, but life's tough. I don't think I added pepper to this yet. Add a little bit of pepper here. Let me see who's all watching still. Probably no one. I only have 10 people. You guys. That's okay. I didn't tag anyone, so I probably will only have, my guess is probably like 200 views, which is good. I'm good with 200 views without tagging anyone. But I figured out how to invite people, and that's what I've been trying to do this whole time. But I now can just, wait, what? I forgot where that conversation was going. I used to tag people, but now I figured out how to invite people. But by tagging people, that's how I get like the 1,000 views, because everyone can see it, you know? Okay. Celery was a great idea. That is really good. Look at that deliciousness. So it's wild rice, mayo, sour cream, grapes, almonds, chicken, and celery. Doesn't that look good? The pork chops are in the oven if anyone's just joining right now. Most of you watching have been watching for a while, so thank you very much. Remember, if you haven't liked me on YouTube and subscribed, you always can. You don't really have to. I'm never on YouTube. Like, I don't really scroll through things on YouTube. But I do know I have, sorry, I do know I have 25 subscribers, I think, or 23 subscribers. So I only need like 960 77 more. So that's not that bad. I need 1,000 subscribers, so yeah, I'm getting pretty close. That's good. Good news. Good news bears. Remember, the pork chops are in the oven right now with the cream of mushroom, and then the stuffing on top, box stuffing with celery and onions, butter. Don't forget the butter. That's all I got for you tonight. I have a mess in my kitchen. Luke's working on my car right now, so I should probably pretend like I'm helping him. And I've been on for about 45 minutes, I'm guessing, so cheers. I hope you all have a good night. Remember, the leftover wild rice is going to be wild rice and syrup in the morning, kind of like oatmeal. I can't wait to eat all of this. It's really good. If you guys never made it, it's actually awesome. I have actually made it with ham before. Ew. I've actually made it with ham before, and I've made it with, the first time we had it was like turkey, but it's really good. I love it. It's awesome. And we get wild rice for free from Luke's work, so it's great. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I had a great time. I even have a better time. I wish you guys could all come over for dinner. And I say that all the time, and anyone can show up. No one ever does, so sorry. Love you all. Have a great weekend, even though it's only Thursday. Bye, guys.